Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Well, howdy do. It's Friday. That's right, Friday. Now, office has been a bit rearranged. Got a new desk in here, which you're going to get to see real soon, because it was a massive undertaking to get this huge desk in here, but now things are a little off kilter, and I'm trying to get right, if you will. So it may take me a little time to get the lighting correct again, and all that jazz. But that's not what we're here to talk about. First things first, glad you're here. Happy to see you as always. And the weekend is upon us. Aren't you all just so excited that the week is over? The holiday weekend is starting. We're coming upon the 4th of July. Let freedom ring, baby. That's what we're talking about. And we're going to talk about something that's all about freedom today. That's right. I suffered last night so I could bring you this video today. I'll explain in just a minute. Hey, don't forget about the contest. It's going right now. It's live right now. It's live, but only until the 4th of July. So if it's past the 4th of July, 2022, my apologies. You may not be a winner. Hey, link in the description with all the gory details on how to be a winner, or at least to get the chance to be a winner, as well as things I like and enjoy that you can check out. They don't pay me. It's just great stuff. So, it is July 1st, and I've been waiting months for this. Let me explain. All right, first things first. Jack Carr. Jack Carr is a fantastic person and author. He was a Navy SEAL, well-read, well-rounded man who has moved on to writing. Okay? And his first book about Lieutenant Commander Reese is called The Terminal List. Now, I have read his books and continue to read his books. And after, look, Amazon said, "Hey, we're gonna make this show. We're gonna make this show." First they said we're gonna make Reacher, which I'm also a fan of those books and read all those books, and that turned out to be a fantastic show. And I really thought that would be a one-off, because usually Amazon ruins original properties like that. Then they came out and said, "Hey, we're going to do Lieutenant Commander James Reese, and we're going to do The Terminal List starring Chris Pratt." And I was all so excited because I love Chris Pratt, as I'm sure most of you do. Chris Pratt is a fantastic actor. Great all-around dude for what they are all saying. But I was like, oh man, they're going to mess this up. This is a pretty hardcore storyline here. The book is fantastic. And with bated breath for months and months and months, I waited. And last night, when it finally came out, I watched all 8 hours of the first season. That's right, 8 episodes, an hour apiece. And here it is, so you can just see what I'm talking about. A former Navy SEAL officer investigates why his entire platoon was ambushed during a high-stakes covert mission. That is a horrible synopsis. That's not exactly... That's just kind of a simple down. Anyway, hey, look. Man, this is not for the faint of heart. Okay? But it is great. Now, was it perfect? No. Alright, but for the most part, and Jack Carr was one of the producers, as well as Chris Pratt, mind you. I don't know for sure, obviously. I have no way of knowing for sure, but I would say that Jack Carr had a pretty big hand in the decisions when they were making this, because it wasn't exactly like the book. There were some changes, but the story was spot on. All right, they kept the excuse me, they kept the thought of the story. They had to change a few things, but they did a good job. They did a good job. Why can't Amazon learn? With Reacher, the success that was, and now this. And you don't have to have read the book. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory in the show. And of, I would give it 9.5 squeaky chairs, man. 9 to 9.5. And here's why. I had one negative about this show. Does everybody remember when a certain episode of Game of Thrones came out and it was so dark you couldn't see what was going on? And when the fans complained in hilarious fashion, the person that made that episode said, y'all are just stupid and don't know how to set up your TVs. Right? Which is obviously not the case. It was just shot badly. It was not lit enough. This entire season is like that. For whatever reason, the person that filmed this show, and look, I had all the lights out. I was sitting in correct line of sight of my big screen, had it on, cinema mode. It had all the settings right. And yeah, I'm fat and half blind, but man, some of it was so dark you could not tell what was going on, and it kind of took me out of it. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing. It needs to be lightened up some. It needs to be a little, there needs to be it needs to be crisper, more detail. I don't know. I'm not stupid. I know how the TV works. I know how to put it on the right settings. Come on, Amazon. Whoever did that, let's not keep them for season 2. Or tell them to turn a light on. Okay? Turn a light on so we can see what's going on here. So, look, no spoilers here, y'all. Just want you to know it's a great show. Well worth the watch. Well worth 8 hours of your time. And it's right on par and on point with Reacher. They stuck with the original story. They did a great job. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. It's twice in less than a year I have to say, way to go, Amazon. Because usually I'm saying, boo, Amazon. Hey, look. I hope you watch it. We need to get some traction behind this. People need to watch it so that Amazon goes, oh, we did a good thing. We need to stick with it. All right? Man, I will probably rewatch it. But it's just so frustrating with the dark. I'm blind already. Come on, man. My glasses are 8.5 inches thick. Hey, look, on this Friday, I hope you're having a great one. I hope you're ready for the weekend. Get ready for throw some fireworks and have a great time. Celebrating the freedom that is America. And while you're at it, sit down, grab some popcorn and your favorite brew, and watch The Terminal List from Amazon with Chris Pratt. And Chris Pratt did a great job in this role. I will happily watch more seasons if they stick to this quality and stick with the storylines that are in the book. So if Jack Carr has to do with the show, if he continues to make it a solid effort, I will watch it. So, hurrah, Chris Pratt, and hurrah, Jack Carr, and way to go, Amazon. So there you have it. From Bob, Squeaky Chair, Michael the Microphone, this really tired fat nerd. We will see you on Monday when we review Terror on the Prairie. That's right. So exciting. It'll actually probably be Tuesday now I'm thinking about it. I don't think I'm going to film on the 4th. But who knows? That might be your fireworks, baby. Alright, have a great weekend. We'll see you soon.